Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. We got Edgar here.
What's up, Omar?
So I'd like to introduce you guys to what I call the RAV, basically the red Astrovan. It's pretty notorious. I'm sure it's got a lot of stories because it's been to Mexico, Vegas, Nevada. I picked up an Italian ice cart when I did the Italian ice back in 2012. Omar has some stories that he's
Driven around with the homies.
driven. Yeah. So we got some pretty good. You have your phone?
Yeah.
Turn on the timer. So we got some pretty good reviews on the feedback. Everyone enjoyed our pizza review. So for this video, we pretty much just want to just talk about just kind of the content that we want to create. I figure that we have enough, like for example, fitness, I mean not just personal, just overall health, long term. Long term, I don't want to be in a wheelchair. I don't know about you, be in a wheelchair. I'd like to have my right state of mind when I'm older. Hope things aren't creaking so much.
Be able to still be mobile.
Yeah, exactly. But for me personally, I wanted to create two goals, which is basically boxing. I want to box YouTubers if possible, or there's some events on like Instagram. What's it called? Pro Mexico boxing something. They get together out in Santa Monica, Long Beach area, and they're sparring. They're only like 1 minute, 2 minute rounds, but it looks fun. I want to, personally, if I could, eventually I'd like to box either Logan Paul or Jake Paul. Right now Jake Paul's the boxer, so I guess I'd want to box him. Yeah, I think I don't train at the gym or anything. I just have street experience, I guess. Hey, if you guys haven't noticed, I'm kind of sweating a lot. It's pretty warm in here. We have at least this side open, but there's no breeze, so I hope you guys don't mind the sweat. But yeah, right now the Paul brothers are the ones that I'm really kind of after for boxing. But honestly, I'd prefer someone my weight, but I might try someone that's heavier. I mean, I've boxed people that are heavier, and it's a difference. The hits make a difference. But I'd want to vlog that, track that progress, see how that goes. And the other one that I wanted to do was I want to dunk. So I'd want to train or whatever to get there. What about you?
You need to lose 50 pounds.
By when?
Being able to dunk would be pretty cool. And by the end of the year, see if we can do it.
So the end of the year, we're already in September. It's September 2nd. That's what, October, September, October, November. That's 4 months. 4 months. That's a little over 10 pounds a month that he needs to lose if he's gonna do it.
We got plenty to lose though.
I mean, can he do it? You can starve yourself and not eat, yes, but that's not really realistic. I mean, I'm no professional, but 10 pounds a month sounds pretty crazy or gnarly if that's what he's gonna do. Cause I could have sworn they said like you want to lose like a pound a month or something, or 2 pounds a month, like naturally.
Yeah, it was not gonna kill me.
Well, no, but I mean I don't know what the effects are, but they can't be great. But I don't know. I mean, He had. How long did you have before?
I don't remember, 6 to 8 months.
It was over 6 months for sure that he had. It would seem to a little more realistic, but now it's really crunch time. Are you want to vlog that? Your journey?
I don't know.
I mean, so basically, I wanted to at least do a video a week, if possible. I think it's possible if we just keep it simple. Because he'll be the cameraman, I'll be the cameraman, and that really helps. Keeping the editing process simple will help make it better. The less editing we have to do, the better. But yeah, fitness was pretty much like an easy one. Everyone's kind of doing it or can relate to it. How long would it take me to dunk? I don't know. The boxing thing, I really need to get my cardio up. And I haven't really like boxed, so we'll see how my wrists react to it now that I'm older. But some other stuff that we wanted to do was food, food like baking. We have our buddy Brian that's up for doing like a collab when we cook something. I kind of want to do something like a series for like, I guess it'll be more towards geared towards like the heavier people and just people that are broke. I want to gather local groceries and make meals out of them and kind of see if we can make them fast enough. Because for me, I struggle because sometimes because it just take me a while on certain things. So I don't. I mean, obviously, I don't want to wait. Omar likes barbecuing and grilling and smoking too. So that's another content one that he can pretty much take control over. I mean, I obviously like to eat it, but he's more specialized in that. Gardening. Omar doesn't garden at all. I have a couple avocado plants and citrus trees that right now I'm growing in pots, but I'm really into composting. So compost, the food scraps your kitchen scraps. Right now I wanna try and source from a local restaurant, their food scraps, so I can compost it using black soldier flies. And I have 3 types of worms: red wigglers, European night crawlers, and African night crawlers, which I'll show you guys eventually. I want to eventually get what's it called, the Flemish giant, which is a rabbit. Those are their manure is really good for composting. And eventually I would like to sell that in like markets, or I don't know, sell the worm castings or the worm tea. And if I could, I would like to make it commercial, which that's why I would want to get some land so that I could do that on there. What else? Gardening. I mean, we also have we're in California, so cannabis is legal here. So I've grown it before. So we'll probably also eventually grow that as well. I have a grow tent that I used to grow in. Microgreens. That's good for feeding the worms, for feeding the rabbits, other animals. I mean, even for ourselves. But yeah, for as far as that's for culinary, I guess like there's a lot of stuff there. Automotive, Omar has what are you working on?
We have a 94 four-door Integra, currently building it, current project.
What kind of engine are you putting in?
The B20 VTEC Turbo. Be putting it in the. Well, I don't know when I'll be putting it in, but we'll have content for that. Just have to do some work to the shell as well.
Yeah, it's a little.
I think it'll be fun once it gets going. Stick shift, of course.
Stick shift. Yeah, this guy's a pretty crazy driver. So with this thing's like a little. I call it a snow bunny because when you see it, it's pretty small compared to other cars that you see on the streets.
Be painting it a different color though.
I say he keeps it white because then the snow bunny goes away. But yeah, he's got that car that he's working on. I have a car that I'll be working on too as well. It's a 1968 Plymouth Satellite. It's painted Go Mango orange right now, but I'll show you guys all the different colors that it has. It's gonna.
I ordered the engine bay similar color to his engine bay. He painted it like a purple or something like that.
It's supposed to be plum crazy purple, but is it Rust-Oleum? I think Rust-Oleum, they made their own metallic deep purple. And yeah, I put that in the engine bay. I'm putting a 383. I hope I got this. So this engine I believe was received around 2015. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll see if it. Hopefully it runs. But yeah, we're gonna show that process. It's 727 transmission. I forget. I think it's like 389 in the rear. That's for the diff, the gearing on the diff.
Is that 379 or
389? I believe it's something like that. So this thing is going to be like more of just a street muscle, I guess.
373 years.
I don't know. So it's going to be more of a street rather than drag. Eventually, I would love to put a 5-speed. Right now, the transmission that I would like to put in, that's basically a drop-in, is $5,000. So kind of out of the price range. But eventually, yeah, that would be the transmission that I'd like to put in there eventually.
Stick shift.
Yeah, stick shift, but right now it's automatic, which is okay for now. But automotive, I mean, yeah, if we got these cars that we're working on as a priority, but if anything else comes up, or if we go to car shows, car meets, or something automotive related, that's another content idea. Welding. I was actually gonna go to school for welding back in like 2011, but I didn't get in because there's a high demand as far as for the schooling. I screwed up because I should have. I waited. I took a year off basically after high school. So you get early bird when you graduate high school. So I kind of screwed myself over with that.
You wanna say something, Bully?
No, bájate. But yeah, welding. We've always been into something with welding. We got a lot of like scrap metal around our house, and that we can use as practice. I don't know. Omar wanted to weld something on his car.
I mean, anything that needs to be welded. I guess I'm gonna have to weld the V-band flange to the downpipe I have, and then I'm gonna have to cut and re-weld the downpipe so it fits properly.
So yeah, exhaust. Yeah, the exhaust is something to work on. So, I mean, I think I have yeah, I obviously have stuff on the
And
68 that needs repairs and whatnot.
If the weld tabs or whatever needs welding, pretty much. If it needs, it'll be good practice.
Yeah. Yeah, anything. I mean, little projects. I've always, we've always. I started it and didn't really go anywhere with it. Um, but yeah, I've got a couple of machines that I got from Harbor Freight that we can use for TIG, MIG, even the stick, and yeah, I think it's just those three. What else?
Should the plasma cutter too?
I don't think I got the. No, I got the TIG. What else? Skits. Back in 7th grade, which I think was like 05, maybe for me. I took a video class, 7th grade, video production. I mean, I really got into. We used camcorders, digital camcorders at the time. But yeah, we made a little. It was called Shrek 2.0 something. You know, it was pretty fun. I enjoyed the process. Recording it, editing, pretty much what we're doing right now. Since then, I mean, I enjoy movies. I like. I mean, plays in theaters are all right. You know, I'm not going to them. You know, but they're part of the theater and whatnot, or all this process. So I mean, I like SNL. I like what else? Mad TV.
I don't think SNL's that good.
Well, the classic stuff. The classic stuff is good. What else? I guess whenever we do podcast type of stuff, I feel like we should just stay away from culture, or not culture, politics, for now.
Yeah, I'd have to know.
Cause
learn more or whatever, or be more into
I would say we're controversial on the stuff that we see and follow. So it'd probably be best to stay away from that and let the professionals handle it. I also wanted to do podcast, maybe 30 minutes to start, eventually maybe an hour or something. But yeah, talk about Mexican culture, American culture. We're more familiar with American culture, but when we bring other guests or something, maybe they can talk about it and we'll learn at the same time. Beauty. I'm actually a licensed cosmetologist and barber. I kind of. It's been a while. I stopped because I got into UPS. So we're over here working with boxes, loading. I'm loading trucks in. Omar's unloading.
unloading the trailers.
Yeah, so with that, I just haven't. I really need practice, guys. So if anyone's interested in modeling, maybe we can figure out a day and whatever you're trying to do. Yeah, I'm licensed on both of those still. But yeah, that's another content that we can do. This guy over here needs a makeover. He's got roots for a beard, and I don't know what he's got going on all around.
He's a rugged man look.
Yeah, but he's scaring the ladies away. So we need to turn him into Prince Charming. Some other stuff. What? Street interviews. I've Channel 5 News with Andrew Callahan, formerly All Gas No Brakes. I really like that content. He pretty much does street interviews. There's other guys as well. I can't think of their name, but they'll interview cartel members. They'll interview gangs, neighborhoods in Chicago, LA, like all around. They'll interview they really get into I guess the politics of of American culture or something like that. I really, street interviews. It's more than that, more than politics. Just see what the people are thinking, asking them, stuff about their views, thoughts. What's trending, what's hot right now. What do they think about it? Life advice. We're in our 30s, so we're old enough that we're called tios now. So I got advice for a lot of things that I could give out, and I'm sure in the comments if you guys have any questions that you want to ask. You?
Yeah, a little bit of advice, I guess.
Yeah, Omar's. I'm sure Omar's got something. What else? Fashions. I'm more into like the. I guess the cholo style. I just like plain, no brands, Dickies, khakis, Chucks. That's kind of more my style. I don't know, Omar, what's your style?
I mean, it depends on what I'm doing, but I usually just wear whatever.
Yeah, Omar's known for his choice in fashion.
If you want to go out somewhere fancy, then yeah, I'll like dress up.
No, you have a specific choice that people know, but you need to level up, homie. Fashion's another, it's another one. I've always wanted to sew my own clothes. I mean, I'm not gonna come up with the next hot thing. I just want to make, personal fitted clothes, I guess. That'd be pretty cool. What else? DIY. I mean, we do a lot of stuff ourselves. Like we'll Google, YouTube. We don't really call professionals that much. We try to do it ourselves. Professionals are the last resort. But DIY, I'm sure there's a lot of DIY stuff that we can, record. Stand up. I feel. I don't know if you guys have heard of Kill Tony. I heard of Kill Tony from Joe Rogan's Joe Rogan Experience. He was always talking about it with the comedians, and when I finally saw it, it basically random strangers get 1 minute of stand up in front of a panel with the host Tony Hinchcliffe. Yeah, Tony Hinchcliffe, and he invites special guests. And I thought it was interesting, like stand-ups, it looks easy, you just go up there and just talk, and people are supposed to laugh, but if you've seen the show, you'll see that it's really easy to bomb, very easy to bomb. But I thought that was kind of interesting. 1 minute of stand-up, I figure,
sometimes they laugh at dumb jokes.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's hit or miss. It really is hit or miss.
But I figure, anyone can attempt it. Everyone's got stories. At least a minute. It's a minute. I mean, you're not doing a whole hour. A whole hour would be pretty crazy. But a minute, I figure, you know what? That's something interesting as well. At least I thought about that. And rap. I've always been interested in rap, battle rap especially. I'm sure everyone's gone through the battle rap phase, because it's pretty funny or just crazy what they battle rap. Or even Harry Mack. Harry Mack is really good at just off the top and just including things. He'll just look at something and just come up with something for it right off the top. I've always enjoyed that. I thought it was cool. I'd like to do that, just for fun. Back in high school, Angel, Brian, who else? Eric. We wanted to do a little rap group, and it always makes me laugh because I'll never forget when Angel basically destroyed the dream. Brian was trying to do something like, I come from the streets, I'm hard because I come from the streets. But then Angel kind of, he destroyed him by just telling him, like, man, like, you come from Mission Viejo, like, these are the safest streets. And I could just see the light just go away from Brian's eyes. It was pretty funny. But after that, it kind of died. But it'd be pretty cool. It's something fun to do. Animals. We've always had animals. These dogs. At one point, we've had I would say 13 dogs that we owned. Mainly boxers and pit bulls. We have a German Shepherd and a pit bull right now, Xena, and I call her Negra, but my sister named her Rocket. What else have we had? One time we had it was a pit bull coyote, and my dad named it Salvaje, which is savage. And that guy, yeah, you could tell in his eyes he was you gotta watch your back with him. He was a pretty cool dog. But yeah, we've had a bunch of animals. We're animal lovers, I guess. Or we enjoy them, having them around. I have them for composting mainly, so that's to my benefit.
We're Hispanics, we've had multiple types of birds.
Birds, yeah. My dad loved his doves, but they got cannibalistic, I guess. The back of their heads was all red because they would peck at each other. Yeah, it was it looked pretty gnarly. Chameleons. At one point, we really enjoyed chameleons. My uncle had a really tall, like, white cage, and I don't know how many chameleons. At one time we had them outside. We put them in the tree, but I'm for sure we
never a good idea.
Well, yeah, because I'm sure some birds got them because we were low. There was a low count. What else did we have? Like dragons, bearded dragons. Everyone's had a bearded dragon. Rabbits. We have at least a pretty crazy childhood story about rabbits. So my dad hired his buddies to basically pave the front driveway, but one of them was a butcher, and I don't know why or how they got a bunch of rabbits, but basically he butchered the rabbits in our backyard while they were working in the front. And I want to say that he just told me, hey, go check out the rabbits, or go check out on your deal. And you were with me, right? Yeah. So we go over and he's in the process, and I'm like, what are you doing? And you go, oh, I'll show you. I just remember him going into the cage, grabbing one and just, doing his thing, and it stops moving, and then he grabs one of the silver silver platter things, whatever. And there's a skinned rabbit right there. And I mean, within seconds, me and Omer were just bawling. And we run straight over to our dad, and he's just like, what happened? And obviously he knew. But yeah, that was, I don't think it, it bothered me that they killed my little buddies, but I was never really scarred from that. Like, I never had nightmares from that, I would say. I think we had the taco. I think I had a taco, but
I don't think I.
Yeah, I don't think I don't know. I want to say I had a bite, but when he said it was the rabbits, then I was like, all right, no, I don't want it. But yeah, animals. We enjoy animals, and we'll show you guys the animals. But yeah, I feel like a lot of this stuff, like we already do it personally, so I figure why not record it and show you guys, because people are always asking like, what are you guys doing, like what are you guys up to now? Um, Especially nowadays that we're older, everyone's married, has kids. They're all doing their own thing. But yeah, I figure why not record.
Alright, everyone, that's pretty much what we're gonna. I mean, not everything, but we're probably gonna include some more things in our videos. But yeah, we're just gonna moving forward. We're gonna record a bunch of different content. See if you guys like it. See what sticks. See what doesn't. But yeah, do a lot of.
I'm not really expecting. It'd be cool if we can make money out of it. Cool. If not, it's whatever's. We're already doing this anyways.
It'll be a little bit of everything, I guess, pretty much.
Yeah. But yeah. So yeah, stay tuned and thanks for checking it out.
I will be sure to include the animals.